You want to understand your values because people who align with your values and your beliefs are people who you are more likely to have true connections with than people who have totally different beliefs and values than yours. And that's with friends and that's with family, because just because your blood doesn't make you family, okay? With having different values and different beliefs, it's like living in totally two different worlds, and you might not totally agree with people. There's always going to be disagreement, but you don't want to have that constant disagreement. So that's why you want to understand your beliefs, your values, your boundaries, so other people just know them as well. So you kind of like lay them out and you see, hey, they have similar values as me. I think we have this, there's this connection, something similar that we share, some shared values. Shit, I know I'd rather surround myself with people who are more similar to me than people who are totally different from me, who you won't bond over nothing. You won't have anything in common. Like what would you guys talk about? Setting boundaries is so important, you guys. Setting boundaries with yourself, okay? Because that way you build self-discipline. It's taking care of yourself and it's loving yourself. Okay? Because there's also things you have to say no to. There's things that you need to put a limit to. You need to think about the long run, not short term, okay? Not short term happiness, long term happiness. It's all self care, it's all self love, and setting those healthy boundaries lets you know who truly respects you and who doesn't. Who is respecting your boundaries and who is not respecting them. Those people who do not respect you in any way, do not respect your boundaries, are people you do not want to have around you. Like, why would you want any type of disrespect? Why would you want those people around you? Who cares if they're friends? Who cares if they're family? They do not love you at all because they do not respect you. You need to speak up when somebody disrespects you in general in any way and disrespects one of your boundaries. You need to let them know what's up since the beginning. You shouldn't let shit slide. Even if they're family, they don't have no type of priority or nothing to disrespect you. Just because you're family, you're going to let it slide and you're going to forgive them. You might forgive them, but then that's when you need to cut ties with that person. Because if they disrespect you once, they are going to disrespect you twice. They do not respect you because they do not respect themselves, because they do not have boundaries set themselves. People might take it some type of way, offensive, you acting all bitchy, being rude, because you're standing up for yourself, because you have boundaries set. Don't pay attention to none of that, okay? People might cross your boundary, might disrespect your boundary. Those people who have boundaries set appreciate you. Letting them know that they crossed one of your boundaries, that they disrespected you, not knowing that that was one of your boundaries, that, that it was some type of disrespect, because a lot of people don't know, and if you let them know and they understand you, they totally know where you're coming from, that's because they have boundaries set as well. And they don't take it offensive. And you need to remember, if you want respect, you need to respect back.